There's a Lewis Carroll quote that goes, "If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there." Today, I want to really delve into one of the most powerful ways to turn your life in the direction of creating the life you really want to live. I speak a lot about living your best life and goals and happiness, and through all of the study I've done on the topic, the one thing that really stands out to me as being a major factor in why so many people aren't working toward living their dream life is this. It's not a lack of motivation, it's not poor time management, and it is not a lack of money. It's that they don't clearly and specifically know what they want. They haven't clearly defined what their ideal life looks like, and so they're just plodding along like driving around in a car without a specific destination typed into their GPS. So we're really going to focus on getting a clear picture of what your dream life looks like. And so I want to share with you a really great technique for getting super specific about what it is you want and also not holding yourself back from the desires that are really deep down in your heart, because I think sometimes we do that. Deep down, we don't actually want to admit to ourselves the really big dreams that we have or the things that we really, really want, maybe because we feel childish, because it's just so unrealistic. Like, why would I dream of that? Why, like, how is that ever going to happen in my life? So we kind of keep ourselves down at a lower level and don't actually hope for the things that are deep down in our hearts. So this technique that I'm going to be sharing with you comes from my mentor, Brian Tracy, and it is super easy to do, but also really, really fun. And it's called the Wave a Magic Wand technique. And so basically what you do is you take every single aspect of your life and you wave a magic wand over it. And so what that means is if you could instantly just create the ideal circumstances for yourself, create exactly what you wanted in specific detail and get it instantly without any effort, and it would just be there, what would your life look like? And so I recommend getting out a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, or opening up a Word document and writing down these answers. And the answers might surprise you, because oftentimes when we think about what we want, we give ourselves these very small, narrow parameters based on our life circumstance and what's practical or what we think we could achieve right now. And we almost stop ourselves from really admitting the things that we would really, really love. But I believe that those big goals, that's what gives us the juice, the excitement to actually go out there and work really, really hard and focus, and just to give us that boost of energy. When you really want something, how much effort you put toward it and how excited you are. Like packing your bag before a big vacation. It's a lot of work to organize and pack it, but you don't even notice the work because you're so excited for the vacation. So I kind of take that example on a bigger scale. When you allow yourself to really dream big and think about what you really, really, really want, it sets all of the other steps into motion. All right, so I'm going to ask you some questions. I don't want you to really answer honestly. Actually believe that by saying this and by writing down your answers, that thing is going to happen in your life. And so that's why I recommend to get super specific. Okay, so if you could wave a magic wand over your health and fitness, if you could wave a magic wand over how your body looks, over how your body feels, your level of health, and get as specific as possible, and just by waving that magic wand, boom, you have your dream health and fitness and how your body looks and feels. How would that be? Next, wave a magic wand over your finances and your income. So what would your income be specifically? If you could wave a magic wand and have the exact amount of money that you would want to be earning for your lifestyle, to live your dream life, what would that be? And get really, really specific. So what would you be earning per paycheck, per month, per year? Next, wave a magic wand over your relationships. So your relationship with your family, your relationship with your life partner, your romantic partner, what would that look like? If you don't yet have that person, what is that ideal person in your mind, in your heart? What are they like? And get super, super specific. Just by going ping with a wave of your magic wand, you could get that person and have that dream relationship instantly, but only if you get super specific about what that is. Now, do this same technique, the wave a magic wand technique, for your home. If you could have your dream home in your dream location, where you want it in the world, what your view out of your bedroom is going to look like, the more specific, the better, and allow yourself to just dream big. Like if I told you right now, I'm going to buy you a house right now, anywhere in the world, or an apartment, or whatever it is that you want, but all you have to do is you have to tell me what kind you want, where you want it to be, and all the specific details. If you have any resistance, don't take it too seriously. Think of it like a game. Don't try to calculate, well, I can't really afford that, or I wouldn't be able to pay the property taxes on that, or this or that. Let all of that adult mind thinking go and kind of regain that childlike imagination and really let your mind explore and just actually be honest about what would be really fun and what would be my dream. And so do that same process for your ideal wardrobe, your ideal sense of beauty and style and fashion, your ideal travel, your ideal work life. What does your dream work life look like? What would you be doing that would excite you to just wake up in the morning and just be like, yes, it's another day. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to do my thing and I'm going to do it really well. So what is that thing for you? And just get really, really specific. And so write all of this down, wave that magic wand over every single aspect of your life. Some other areas, your friendships, the hobbies you would do. Maybe are there some things right now that you're like, I would love to do this if only I could afford it. I would love to go skiing. I would like to be a surfer. I would like, or if I had the free time, I would love to learn pottery. So write all of this stuff out. Wave a magic wand over every aspect of your life. So when you're done, you should have a list, like just this amazing list of all of the things that you love, all of your dreams on one piece of paper. And look over that list with expectancy and just assume that all of this stuff is going to happen. So if you feel that resistance, this is by no means meant to make you feel bad, just the opposite. And so this list really, really helps to bring clarity about what you really want in your heart. Now compare this list to any specific goals that you currently have in your life. Just to say, look at how specific this list is compared to saying, I just want to be happy and have a lot of money and go on nice trips. Now you've got a list of where you would love to live, what type of home you want, all of the detail, what type of relationship you want, what activities you would do with your dream partner, where you would travel together, what type of, if you want to write a book, what type of books you would write, all of the um, details that can really, really help you get specific on the goals that you set. So this is really the first step that I like to do before even setting goals, because I find this really gets the juices flowing in your mind and in your heart and really gets you thinking big. And I believe in big goal setting. I don't believe in setting, for me personally, goals of something that, oh, I've already done that last year, but I'm going to set that same goal again, or something a little higher. I think goals are meant to get you excited, to make you want to jump out of bed and be like, wow, let's take on the day because I have that big exciting thing that I'm working toward. And so that's the purpose of this, and it's also just fun. Um, so now that you've got this list, what I recommend doing is using this list as the basis for a vision board. So if you've never made a vision board, you can make a physical one with clippings of photographs, magazine, pictures, anything that inspires you. You can write some inspiring words on it. So if you really want to be a successful author, selling a certain amount of books every year, traveling the world, get photos that represent that to you. Maybe a picture of someone writing a book on a desk and it's a beautiful room that you would love to have as your office one day, or they're looking at an inspiring view. Whatever it may be, take all of those photos and create a vision board of it. Also, the next step is to get even more specific and write out your goals in sentences. I really believe in the power of writing out goals and rewriting out the same goals and looking at it daily and not letting it go to the back of your mind. Let it stay at the forefront of your mind. So take this list and write it into specific goals. And I will continue to make videos getting more specific into goal setting. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you had fun waving a magic wand over every aspect of your life. This idea comes from Brian Tracy, who I absolutely adore. His work has inspired me for years and years and years, so definitely check out his books and audiobooks. I highly recommend them. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos on health, happiness, love, positivity, and creating your dream life. And if you're not yet following me on Instagram, it is at Alexandria 01. So I'll see you there. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye.